And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Fulham up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And tidy defensive play. Longstaff. Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late, and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
An awful lot of green space to run into. The fans hope so, and when all was said and done, it could have gone in.
Well, the crowd wanted him to shoot, and he did just that, but he's got to hit the target there.
A good vision there. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. He tried to fall in with his run-up, but the goalkeeper was having none of it. It remains 0-0 with 10 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Livramento. Tino Livramento. Really good challenge. Oh, great attacking play. Now delivering that deep cross. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
Kenny Tete. Who can he pick out? And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Jacob Murphy. Livramento. And we saw the situation developing. Longstaff. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, good-looking run. That's a useful cross. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And there to intervene. Sandro Tonali. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wilson. Really good build-up, but no end product. Promising move this from Newcastle. Jacob Murphy. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Sasha Lukic. Musa. And fed forwards. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Linton. Tonali with it. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Long stop. Long way out this. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. A corner to the Magpies as they try to press home their advantage. Going short. Electing to cross into the centre. That's a routine take. Berge. Fulham a bit wasteful in possession. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Just can't get it past him. Keen to take it short here. Superbly read and executed. Out of play and a Fulham throw-in forthcoming.
Well, Newcastle have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes.
Big chance here. In it goes. Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Wilson. And the Magpies recovering possession well. And news of a goal at Anfield. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bournemouth.
He thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming. Now the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Game on here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Longstaff. Read it superbly to take back possession. Feeding it through. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, there it is, half-time. The first half is in me. So back in business here. The second half is underway. And my goodness, the Magpies really took flight in the first 45. Will it be a repeat performance this half? Oh, nice ball. Excellent vision. Struggling to get it away. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Musa. Well, this would help them get back into the game. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Linton. Well, exciting news for fans of Lyon. A new addition to the squad, Stuart.
Well, he seems happy about the move based on the interviews. Talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Longstaff. Murphy. He's protecting it well. Fulham doing well to regain possession. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Nottingham Forest. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a fine save. Danger averted. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. And a substitution in the offing.
Coming onto the pitch, number 28.
Well, the fans want to see a shot. Really good build-up, but no end product. The cross is on. And that'll be offside. Time for a change then.
Number 12, Jamal Lewis. To be replaced.
The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Aston Villa.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Oh, what an opportunity. Tino Livramento. Murphy. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. A really good pass. And Leno untroubled. Musa. And into the last 20 minutes. It's still there for him. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Oh, tremendous vision. And he's lost custody of the ball here. But into the keeper's gloves. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Well, it's Bournemouth that were awarded the penalty. Keeper went the right way, but he made...
Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Goal for Fulham.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Sandro Tonali. Effective challenge. And in with a real chance. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Intelligent threaded pass here. That's well blocked. And this situation could be dangerous. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Could be. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And the substitution will occur now. Minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Matt Target. Nick Pope. Sandro Tonali. Murphy. Wilson. Willock. Joelinton. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Oh, the threat is there. Can they forge ahead? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Trippier. Joe Willock. Tonali with it. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Cameras trained on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Nottingham Forest, and they take on Fulham.
Well, this should be interesting today.
Is it going to be? And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Morgan gives White. Fulham unable to hold on to the ball. On attacking possibilities. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Jimenez. Sasha Lukic. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season, and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
Very quick thinking there. This looks promising. Must score! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Luna. It's with Oyarzabal. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Wonderful save there. And there's the delivery. He'll struggle to get it away properly. That's a good-looking pass. It looks promising. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Musa. That's how to dispossess your opponent. An attack full of promise. Real chance. Great defending here. He got a good palm on it. Nicolas Dominguez. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range. And that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there. Well, those stats tell you everything. Their build-up play's been all right, but their end product has been really poor. It's just one of those days for them in front of goal.
Sessegnon. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And foul it is then. Musa. And quick thinking defensively. Morato. Luna. It's a weighted pass. Well, he's given us away. Jimenez. Berger with it. Well, great read there to intercept. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Musa. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Released it nicely. And clears his lines. Musa. Sloppy in possession from Fulham. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Cross-fired over. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Nikola Milenkovic. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, they have it again. Into the advanced position. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 40... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Could be threatening. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the danger cleared. Clear. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And teammates to play it to.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Morgan gives White. Ibrahim Songare. It's with Oyarzabal. Can he find the net? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Musa. Now with Wilson. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Chelsea. Trying to open them up. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And Forest recovering possession well. And the pass, a good one. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. And time for the change now. Wilson. Kenny Tete. Musa. Really getting stuck in. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Fulham facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Danger averted. And great work to confuse the defender. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Cutting infield here. Oh, he's lost possession. Now, who can he play it to? And that was a very fine read. And into the last 20 minutes. Given away again. Oh, left his man behind here. This looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oyarzabal. Good distribution. Sasha Lukic. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Fed over towards the back post. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! And a timely intervention. Oh, good-looking run. That's not a bad ball. And the danger cleared. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Distributing it well. And winning it back. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. But quick thinking defensively. And just 5 minutes remaining. And support available. Well, Fulham have the ball back now. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oyasama! He's blocked it! Musa. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Excellent strike! After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, in terms of possession and chances...
cameras trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City, and they take on Fulham.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Kenny Kete. Musa. Perfect tackle. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Fulham were the winners when last they played against Nottingham Forest. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, that win in a hostile atmosphere shows they now have a lot of character to go with their quality. It was a good performance. Today would be tougher, though, and I can see them being outplayed in midfield and losing this one.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Fulham were the winners when last they played against Nottingham Forest. How do you see them faring today?
Well, Derek, they've certainly played well so far, and they deserve to be top of the table. But it's too early to say that they're going to win the title.
Stuart, they must score! A City corner it is. And taken short. To run it into the area here. Well, it did look menacing, but punched away decisively. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to him, it looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
City get the corner. A City free kick forthcoming. And in the right position to read it. Musa. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Oh, the threat is there. Spot on with that tackle. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Gvardiol. Ake. And there to intervene. Berge. Musa. Fulham couldn't keep it. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a Fulham throw-in coming up here.
So he's
The referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
City pushing forward with options available. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Oh, good use of the ball. The fans really want him to shoot. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Sessegnon. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Berge. Musa. Harry Wilson. Now with Jimenez. City did well to win it back.
Oh, what the f...
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Wilson. Musa. And he could really get at the opposition. Raúl Jimenez.
Oh, shoot it.
Trying his luck. Determined defending. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Silva. Mateus Nunes. And so the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Nunes. And slipped through beautifully. Holland. And did just enough defensively. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Substitution time it is here.
Onto the pitch, number 18, Andreas Pereira.
Anderson. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester City facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. A very timely interception. Raúl Jimenez. Mateus Nunes. On to Holland. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City.
Yeah,
Nicely over the top. Can he do it? Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Sessegnon. Sasha Lukic. Pereira. And all the way through to the keeper. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Fulham facing Aston Villa.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Determined defending. Sessegnon. The ball with Lukic. And successfully cut out. Bernardo Silva. Going for the dink. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Jimenez. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Let's see about the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Can he convert? Straightforward for the keeper.
Well, those stats sum it up perfectly. Fulham haven't looked too much of a threat. Unless they can play with a bit more purpose, they're going to struggle here.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva makes his way in field. It's a perfect challenge. Bergen.
Yeah, okay, so what happened there?
On to Silva. Pereira. Really good challenge. Rodri. Nunes. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bergen. On to Anderson. Sasha Lukic. Castagne. Musa. Pereira. Jimenez. How can they find a late leveller? Ederson. So approaching the final whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. Stuart, what have you made of it?
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! In it goes! To increase their advantage! And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Going to take it away. Gvardiol. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Tete. Musa. Lovely work to get past his man. De Bruyne. Rodri. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They...
J'ai pas trouvé ma place dans la... Je l'ai trouvé dans la musique. J'ai pas attendu que les choses viennent jusqu'à moi pour voir mes rêves se réaliser. Tu penses qu'on fait ça pour s'amuser? Moi tant que j'ai pas touché la cible, Moi, tant que j'ai pas touché la cible, j'aurais toujours du mal à fermer les yeux. Doré de platine, le premier album, je ne fais pas partie des seuls. Artiste producteur qui met tout le monde d'accord, je veux faire partie de ceux. Anonyme sera mon salaire, faut pas qu'une folle m'en sorcelle. Ne pas tomber en faille. Autour de moi, ce qui se y'a rien qui change comme d'hab. Et je trouve ça formidable. Autour de moi, j'ai fait le tri. Une erreur et t'en payes le prix. Faut que ça tape comme Canelo, Canelo, Canelo. Donc ça part vite, formidable. Autour de moi, ce qui se passe. Je viens de façon différente, faut que j'impressionne ici. À longueur de journée, je suis en mission, je rends l'impossible possible. Que faire dans une discussion quand on sent la jalousie? En réalité, les réseaux sociaux cachent beaucoup de soucis.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Hungary against England.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And here's the 11 for Hungary.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
The England first 11.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Could really get at the opposition. In with a chance. And the pass getting in the way. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off.
So cute. How's that?
Nudge. Sobosloy. It's with Dadai. And England have it back. Saka. That's a good-looking ball. A decisive clearance it was. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-twos, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
And England being afforded too much space. And the keeper there to deal with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Excellent block. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Sound piece of defending. Andras Nemeth. Well, a good tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Opportunity. A concession of a corner here. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Just the challenge that was required. Nudge. Who can he pick out? And possibilities here. Saka. Saka. And Hungary with the ball again. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, could be. Oh, good work by the keeper. And support available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Laszlo Kleinheisler. Musa. Saka. And return to Saka. Rice. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Making sure it didn't get past him. Andras Nemeth. Running with the ball confidently. Nemeth. It's there for him. What a commitment to defending. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. Declan Rice. Given away by England. Andras Nemeth. Oh, it might be. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Alexander-Arnold. Rice with it. Bukayo Saka. Crossing opportunity. Well read to ease the pressure. Nudge. In possession, Dadai. Can he find the right pass? Nice looking move, this. It comes to absolutely nothing. Might be a chance to break. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Will it be? Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Grealish. Is it going to be? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Who can he pick out? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Saka. That's a good-looking shot. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
And cutting it out. Joe Gomez. Oh, moving it nicely. Takes aim. And danger still. Decent position. Rice with it. And it's opening up. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Andras Nemeth. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Time for a change then. Well, you might say, taking everyone by surprise. He didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
And over the touchline for what will be a Hungary throw. Andras Schäfer. Nemeth. In possession, Dadai. Very quick thinking there. Fruitful looking attack. Can he do it? Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Good pull one back here. And the keeper more than equal to it. So the corner played into the box. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he put it away? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Andras Nemeth. And the defensive intervention there. Running with the ball confidently. A pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And a good take under duress there. Laszlo Kleinheisler. Saka must score. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Nemeth. Roland Shalai. A wonderful intervention. Musa. In possession, Bowen. Now, who can he play it to? What to like about that pass? Oh, and couldn't convert. And the substitution will occur now. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at.
Drive to your house in the middle of the night. Take you for granted, then call you my life. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? First night, don't care if you call. Tease you forever, you laugh when I start. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? The rumors that the mirror shows, the cards don't lie, the boys all know. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? I say I do before you say you would. Tiptoe 180 when you say it's good. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? Do you ain't on me anytime you like? See how we see why baby I'm the type. You said you wanna know me fantasize. You said you wanna know me paradise. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? The rumors that the mirror shows, the cards don't lie, the boys all know. The truth has teeth, skin and bones. The heart won't lie, the boys all know. What type of girl am I?
The cameras are fixed to one man. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. Stay with us. We're live next. And I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue. Craven Cottage by the banks of the Thames. I'm Derek. And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Full credit, wonderful stop. Can someone get on the end of this? No way through. going to be a Villa. Top-class defending. Rodgers. Who can he pick out? Well, Fulham hoping to rediscover the winning habit after losing against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, they didn't deserve too much in that quarter.
Musa. Determined defending. And a good-looking ball. Well, no real accuracy. And easy. Tete. Musa. Jimenez. Another perfect position to read it. Lookman. Donyell Malen. Can he put it away? Still alive. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. He's got to score. And they've done it. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart?
I will not in your or in other ways. Rich, just don't got collecting receipts. Do not let them eat. If they treat you sweet, I my baby kiss. Please do not take pics. Proclaim in the streets that they got the tricks. You know they will. You're in pain. I'm paid. I'm paid. You're in pain. 'Cause I'm paid. I'm paid. I'm paid.